and welcome to Billy Fitzgerald Golf, and today we're going to talk about distance and speed and how to get it the correct way. I get people every day that come to me that say they need more distance, maybe they're not strong enough, they're getting a little older, and none of those factors is what their problem is. So when we think about speed and we're thinking about long distances, the industry has taught us, to shift our weight and have a big turn. It's all in the core, and you see people turning and twisting. When I see that, all I see is locked shoulder joints, tight muscles, and all that is doing is slowing the club down. We all know how to get distance, and we all know how to do it. We all know the motion. We just need to be able to compare it from one sport to the other. So the first thing that we're going to do is make our wrist work back and forth. Okay, that's going to create a lever. If I have no lever in my golf swing, the club can only go as fast as my arms and body as a whole. As soon as I start to create some levers, all of a sudden my speed starts to pick up. Did that take any more strength? Absolutely not. I just had to make sure that my wrist joint was soft enough so my hand can work back and forth. Remember, just like a basketball player, just like if I was bowling, okay? This is how my hand works the fastest. Again, from here to here. That's the fastest way my hand can work. Again, not twisting the face, all right? So, the thing I'd like you to do first is take a ball, again, and just throw your golf ball. And just throw it and feel your hand and how it works back and forth. That's the first thing we need to do, okay? So, the drill for that is the L to L. So again, what we're gonna do is hinge on the way back. So you create an L here, and as you swing back down, and I'm soft enough over here, and it creates an L over here. So we start to feel how the club has a little bit of pivot in it. L to L. Okay, so you can see when I do that, the golf club is going much faster than my center. Okay, so the second thing we need to be able to do is make your arm work in its shoulder joint, okay? Just like I would throw a ball, okay? Just like I would throw a football, okay? I certainly wouldn't lock my shoulder joints and try to spin my body to throw the football, okay? I would make my arm work so it works in its shoulder joint to throw the football, to make my arm work. Same thing. So again, grab a ball, and again, feel how your arm works in its shoulder socket. All right, that's another big factor why we can't get speed, because your shoulder socket's locked up, your arms are locked up, your wrists are locked up. So if I try to get any speed like that, and I try to turn my body to get my shoulder joints to move, see, the golf club's only gonna go as fast as my body. So, two things here. We gotta make my wrist do this and my arm work in its shoulder socket. Do they have to be softer to do that? Yes. All right, again, if my shoulder sockets are locked up, this golf club can only move as fast as my body. I guarantee you, anybody that hits it anywhere, as soon as the club gets back down into here, that's where the golf club takes off. Right here, in your hands and in your arms, that's probably 80% of your distance, and that's 80% of where your speed comes from. So, when you're swinging, again, we're gonna start here. You're gonna start with your L to L and get your wrist joints moving. Then as my arms start to work up and back and forth, see, now my arms can work without my body moving so much. So what happens there? See, as I swing down, see, I've got lag in the club. So again, make your arms and wrists work. Jack Nicklaus always said, when he really wanted to pump one out there, that he felt like his swing got slower. What did he mean? Well, he's trying to make his arms and hands as soft as possible. Because the softer they got, the faster they can go. So when you swing, when I really want to hit one, my arms feel just like this. And so now the golf club can move. See, it takes no effort. So, again, when we swing, get ready to go. So I've got my hands working this way, and I have my arms working away from my body. So, practice these two drills. Make our hands do this. Make our arms do this. So when you swing, we can create levers. And my arms, again, can work independently of my shoulders. Do that, and I know you'll hit it farther than ever.